Good morning, respected judges, teachers, elders, dignitaries, and my dear friends. My name is Prisha Desai, and today I'll be speaking on the topic why I want to join the Defense Forces. When most people my age talk about their future, they speak of business, medicine, or technology. But my answer has always been different. I want to join the Indian Defense Forces. And no, it's not because I think it is cool. It is because I believe it is meaningful. According to the Ministry of Defense, India has more than 1.4 million active personnel, the second largest standing army in the world. But what makes our defense forces extraordinary isn't just their size, it's their spirit, the selflessness, unity, and discipline that guards 1.4 billion lives every single day. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam once said, "A soldier is not just one person in uniform. He is the pride of a nation." And that quote defines exactly why I want to join. Because serving the nation isn't just a job, it's the highest form of purpose. In a world obsessed with success and comfort, the defense forces stand for something far rarer: service before self. Soldiers don't ask what the country can give them, they ask what they can give the country. That mindset fascinates me. It's powerful, disciplined, and deeply human. Every year, more than 6 lakh candidates apply to the National Defense Academy. Barely 1% make it. But that number does not intimidate me. It inspires me. Because it tells me that the uniform is earned and not given. It tells me that character and not connections define a soldier. I've read about our soldiers guarding the Siachen Glacier at minus 50 degrees Celsius, living in tents carved out of ice. About Air Force pilots risking their lives to protect skies, which most of us take for granted. And Navy officers spending months at sea without seeing their families. Those aren't just stories, they are life lessons in courage, endurance, and leadership. And that's what I want to learn. Not just how to salute, but how to stand tall when things go wrong. Not just how to follow orders, but to make decisions that can save lives. I want to be trained, tested, and transformed into someone who can lead when others hesitate. Leadership in uniform is unlike any other. Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw once joked, "If a man says he's not afraid of dying, he's either lying or he is a Gorkha." That humor hides the truth. Bravery is not the absence of fear, it is the mastery of it. And that's the type of courage I want to cultivate. Steady, calm, and real. Beyond the battlefield, our defense forces have become the backbone of India's humanitarian efforts. From flood rescue in Assam to earthquake relief in Gujarat and even Operation Ganga in Ukraine, which brought thousands of Indian students home safely. That's what I call true heroism. Courage with compassion. If you ask me what drives me the most, it's not medals or parades, it's meaning. A survey by the Indian Army Veterans Foundation found that over 92% of retired officers would choose the same life again, despite all its hardships. That number alone says everything. They may retire from duty, but duty never retires from them. When I imagine myself years from now, I don't dream of boardrooms or luxury. I dream of standing at attention wearing that uniform as the tricolor rises, feeling every beat of my heart sync with my country's anthem. I want to serve not just during war, but during peace. To build, to protect, and to inspire. As George Orwell once wrote, people sleep peacefully in their beds at night because rough men stand ready to do violence at their behalf. And I want to be one of those protectors. Not for violence, but for peace. Not for power, but for purpose. So yes, when I say I want to join the Indian Defense Forces, I'm not chasing danger, I'm chasing duty. I'm not running away from an ordinary life, I'm running towards an extraordinary one. Because someday, When I look back, I don't want to say I lived in India. I want to say I served India, my motherland. Jai Hind! Thank you.